to look and time to listen. Let's explore and learn to play. Welcome babies, with our friends we say hello. Let's learn and grow together. Are you ready? Here we go. Yay! It's time to do some tummy time, everybody. So this is where the hard work comes in. We're going to see if we can work that upper body strength and that neck strength, getting them nice and strong. And we need these nice and strong to eventually get us ready for crawling. So really working those muscles that we need for crawling a little bit later on, okay? Now, we like to use a mirror at Gymboree. Now this is a nice way to distract little ones. So if they don't like being on their tummies, if they're not comfortable, and to be honest, it's not the most comfortable position for babies, especially when they're first starting to do it. So a good way to do it is to distract them with a mirror. So you can use any mirror you have at home. Anything you've got on the walls you can bring down and put down onto the floor. You might want to get a blanket and soften the edges. It could even be a hand mirror, anything at all. So anything that they can see their reflection in is good. And what we're going to do is we're going to pop little ones on their tummy. It might be that they might need a bolster, so you can roll one up and put them across their chest and see if they can help them with holding their head up, giving that extra little boost to keep them off of to keep their head up off of the mirror. You're going to have a little look in the mirror as well. So your baby is going to recognise your face better than their own, okay? So they'll be able to see their own face, which will be really nice and interesting for them. But your face there in the mirror will give them some comfort as well and let them know that everything is okay, all right? So with tummy time, it's always best to do short, sharp, little and often. You want to keep it nice and positive. If little one cries, if they're not happy, take them off. You can always try again a little bit later on. A little bit at a time is better than nothing, and it might be that your baby will gradually go for longer periods of time on their tummy and really build up that strength. So look for their cues, find out if they're happy or not, and if they're not, take them off, try again a little bit later. So we can sing, what's new with that baby in the mirror? What's new with that baby I see? What's new with that baby in the mirror? The one that's as cute as can be. Good job. Another little trick we like to use with our tummy time mirror is to add in some balls. Now, this is another added distraction, another way for you to help to keep little ones on their tummy for a little bit longer. We can move them around, roll them around on top of the mirror. Any balls will do. And as well as keeping little ones on their tummies, they're also going to help them work their tracking. So they're going to follow the balls as they're rolling around the mirror. Maybe just with their eyes to begin with, working that focus. They might move their head towards them. And some of the older babies might work their hand-to-eye coordination and reach out for the balls. What's new with that baby in the mirror? What's new with that baby I see? What's new with that baby in the mirror? The one that's as cute as can be. Good job, everyone. Today we're going to be doing some sound play. So we're going to be finding different instruments that you might have at home. Maybe you might have some bells lying around or a shaker, anything that might make a noise. If you don't have any instruments, you could perhaps make your own. You could maybe get an empty plastic bottle and fill it up with some lentils or some rice or some pasta, something nice and hard that's going to make a really cool sound, okay? If you don't have any instruments to hand at all, you can always just use your own hands. Clapping, clicking, rubbing them together, making lots of different noises. There's other things around the house you might be able to use, like an egg timer, really nice one to hear that that tick-tock, tick-tocking noise, and maybe even a ring or a buzz at the end. You might have some noisy toys, some things that light up and make buzzing and whirring noises. Anything that makes a noise in your house is a really nice one to use for our sound activities today. So we're going to be seeing if we can work on little ones' auditory awareness for this one. So we're working on their listening skills. We're going to also be working on some muscle strength as well, and having lots and lots of fun at the same time, of course. So the first thing we're going to do is a little shake and stop. So I'm going to use one of my shakers. You can use whatever it is you have at home to hand, okay? We're going to hold the shaker above little one's head, and we're going to give it a little shake, shake, shake. So we're going to try and see if little one notices the noise. And in a second, we're going to stop it and see if little one notices that the noise has disappeared. So small babies work on contrasts, such as light and dark and loud and quiet. Stark contrasts. So we're going to do some loud and quiet today, obviously. Shake, shake, shake him. We're gonna shake and shake and shake and shake. We're gonna shake and shake and shake and shake. We're gonna shake and shake and shake and shake. We're gonna shake, and then we're going to stop. Where's that noise gone? Little one might be looking around, trying to see where that noise has gone. They might not like it. You might get some crying from them. They might want it back. Maybe they didn't like the shaking and they've stopped crying, but they've noticed that something has changed. Do it again, ready? We're gonna shake and shake and shake and shake. We're gonna shake and shake and shake and shake. We're gonna shake and shake and shake and shake. We're gonna shake, and then we're going to stop. It's gone again. Very good. Now, we're also going to see if we can move the sound from side to side. So we're going to try and see if little one can figure out where the sound is coming from. We're going to shake our shaker, or whatever it is you're using, and we're going to move it side to side around their head. Now, hopefully what's going to happen here is little one is going to turn towards the sound. So they're working on the auditory awareness, but also they're working their neck strength, turning their head to where that sound is coming from. You might find that your baby actually turns away from the sound, and that might be just a way for them to really focus in and listen to where that noise is coming from. Either way, it's a really nice way to work on the auditory tracking and the neck strength as well. Very nice. Now I'm going to switch for a bell. So again, you might have a bell at home. If you don't worry about it. We'll do some more shake and stop. Ready? We're gonna shake and shake and shake and shake. We're gonna shake and shake and shake and shake. We're gonna shake and shake and shake and shake. We're gonna shake, and then we're going to stop. Where's it gone? There it is. We're going to do a little song called 10 Little Horses. So this is another nice way of doing the shake and the stop. And another nice way for us to try and have little one find that sound, okay? So we're going to shake the shaker or your bell in front of little one. We're going to do 10 little horses galloped into town. 5 were black and 5 were brown. They galloped up and they galloped down. And they galloped right out of town. We're going to hide that bell. Where's it gone? Where's that noise gone? Here it is. It's come back again. Should we try it again? I'm going to try it with the shaker this time. Here we go. 10 little horses galloped into town. 5 were black and 5 work round. They gallop up and they gallop down. And they gallop right out of town. Where's it gone? Here it is. So that noise was there and then it went away. So in effect, we're playing some peekaboo here. We like to do a lot of peekaboo at Gymboree with our babies because it's a really nice way to work on object permanence. Just because I can't see or hear an object anymore doesn't mean it's not going to come back. And that's also a really nice way to help with our separation anxiety. So just because mummy and daddy have gone out the room doesn't mean they're not going to come back again. So peekaboo is a lovely way to do that, whether it be by stopping and starting some noise or doing some peekaboo, covering their eyes as well, okay? Peekaboo is a lovely game for that. Now I've moved Jimbo onto his tummy for our next sound activity. Now we're obviously doing some tummy time here, which is really good, working that upper body strength. But what we're doing is we're getting ourselves out of sight of little ones so they can't see us. And we're going to call their names. So this is a really nice way for them to work on their name recognition. So at the moment, they probably recognise the sound that you make, so the tone of your voice, rather than their actual name itself. But as they get older and they get more aware of it and more used to their name, the more they will recognise it as well. So we're going to have ourselves out of little one's sight and we're going to call their name. So we're going to go, Jimbo, Jimbo. And you can move from side to side. And what we're hoping they're going to do is they're going to lift that head up a little bit more because they can hear your voice, a voice they recognise, that tone that they recognise, and they're going to try and find the sound. Jimbo, Jimbo. Jimbo's not very good at this activity. But they're going to work that upper body strength a little bit more, really working that neck strength as they try to lift their head and try and find where that sound has come from. Jimbo, Jimbo. Good job, everyone. Now we're going to finish off today with our Jimbo dance. So we've got Alpha and Jimbo come to say hello. So you might be lucky enough to have a Jimbo hand puppet at home. If not, any other hand puppet will do. Or even if you don't have any hand puppets, then maybe just a soft toy the little one likes and can watch as they do some dancing, okay? We're going to see if we can work little one's tracking skills as Jimbo does some dancing for us. See if little one can follow with their eyes, maybe with their head, working that neck strength, working that focus, maybe even reaching out and trying to grab hold of Jimbo as well. Remember to keep your movements nice and slow and small to give little ones a chance of keeping up. The older they get and the more confident they get with their vision and with their neck strength, you can speed it up a little bit and maybe take those movements a little bit further as well. Let's see if Jimbo will go up and down first of all. So we'll go. Jimbo the clown goes up and down, up and down, up and down. Jimbo the clown goes up and down all day long. Slowly side to side. Jimbo the clown goes side to side, side to side, side to side. Jimbo the clown goes side to side all day long. Let's twist. Jimbo the clown goes twist, 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 twist. Jimbo the clown goes twist, twist, twist all day long. Play peekaboo. Jimbo the clown plays peekaboo, peekaboo, peekaboo. Jimbo the clown plays peekaboo all day long. Let's have some kisses. Jimbo the clown goes mwah, 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 mwah. Jimbo the Clown goes mwah, 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 all day long. He's going to wave bye-bye. Jimbo the Clown says bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. Jimbo the Clown says bye, bye, bye. We'll see you all next time. Let's have a few more kisses. Mwah. Bye-bye, Jimbo. Off he goes. Jimbo the Clown goes up and down, up and down, up and down. Jimbo the Clown goes up and down all day long. Jimbo the Clown goes side to side, side to side, side to side. Jimbo the Clown goes side to side all day long. Jimbo the Clown goes twist, 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 twist. Jimbo the Clown goes twist, twist, twist all day long. Jimbo the Clown plays peekaboo, peekaboo, peekaboo. Jimbo the Clown plays peekaboo all day long. Jimbo the Clown says shh, 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 shh. Jimbo the Clown says shh, 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 all day long. Jimbo the Clown says bye, 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 bye. Jimbo the Clown says bye, bye, bye. We'll see you all next time. Mwah. Bye. So now we say goodbye to Jimbo, it's time to say goodbye to you as well. We're going to give you a great big Gymboree cheer for doing so well with our baby lab today. Let's give you a great big cheer. Ready? We'll sing. I feel great, I feel fine, and I've had a lovely time with my family and friends here at Gymboree. Won't you say 3 cheers with me? After 3, we'll count. 1, 2, 3. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! It's our Gymboree Day! Yay! Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time. Bye!